Hi everyone, this is your reading for Wednesday the 7th of June. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you. Let's have a look at what's coming up today. And I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck for today's reading. So let's have a little look. And I'm just being drawn to shuffle a little bit more. Okay, so let's have a look at what's in the cards for today. That one feels right. This one feels right. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit upright. Okay, very clear message. These two cards are pretty much the same. Look at them. First of all, the Seven of Swords is someone who is self-interested, he's selfish, and he's stealing from a community for his own good, for his personal gain. So he's only interested in himself. He's an opportunist, he's dishonest as well, and he's really focusing on his own needs. It's the ego and it's selfishness. This card is similar, but less selfish. This man, he really is selfish in the sense that he has somewhere to get to. He has a dream, he has a purpose, he has a vision, and he's got lots of obstacles in his way. But he's not going to give up. He's going to fight through these obstacles. So selfish is a bit harsh, I would say. I think he's determined, I think he's ambitious, and he's diligent, and he doesn't give up just because something blocks him. Okay, so both of these cards are reversed. So on this day, your answers aren't going to come from competing or by going into fear or into lack mentality, and you will not have the desire or the need to stock up because you're scared you'll run out, or to get something for yourself because you're afraid there won't be enough. That isn't the case. So you're not going to feel like there's a lot of pressure or fear from the outside world which causes you to act this way, because this guy is, deep down he's a good person. He wasn't born to steal. He's stealing because he's afraid. He doesn't have enough. He's in lack mentality. So that's why he steals, okay? So there's nothing about you today that is in lack mentality. You don't feel desperate. You don't feel like you need to take from other people. And you feel abundant within yourself. The next card is the Seven of Wands in reverse, and there are no obstacles that you really have to fight through. The outside world doesn't present a lot of problems for you on this day, and the riches that you've got are internal. You're the opposite of this man. You don't need to steal. You're rich internally. You've got everything you could possibly need, and if anything, you could give to others. You're so abundant and prosperous within yourself, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, possibly financially. It's the opposite of this. So a wonderful way of connecting with other people is simply by being of service. So if your cup is running over with abundance and too much of everything, then do a good deed, be of service, and maybe give something away to someone who isn't able to manifest all of these great things the way you are. But the big news is that the outside world isn't going to present you with a lot of problems. And this makes it a wonderful day to use the energy of the Hermit. And the Hermit is a wonderful card. It's the 9th card of the Major Arcana. And it's about shining the light of truth onto your inner self, illuminating the inner realms, gaining greater understanding of yourself. It doesn't mean you have to be alone and isolated. It doesn't mean you need to take time out to gather your thoughts. You can be around loads of people today. You can do whatever you want. You can have fun. In fact, you should have fun because there aren't going to be lots of obstacles. Engage with people, give things away, smile at people because you are rich internally. Smiling at someone can be life-changing. I had someone smile at me once when I had a terrible day, and it changed the whole day. So connect with others. There aren't going to be a lot of obstacles. And through this day, by having fun, you will learn something about yourself. You will build the relationship with yourself and you'll get to know yourself even more closely. You know, often we say, no one understands me. I feel like I'm isolated because no one understands me. But often, most of us, we don't even understand ourselves. Most of us find it very difficult to access certain places within ourselves. So how can we understand other people to understand us if we don't understand ourselves? So if you're someone who really struggles with parts of the self, or if you've rejected certain parts of yourself that you want to reintegrate, or if you're totally adrift, look also at the hermit. He's holding a cane or a wand. And a wand has to do with life purpose and passion. So by having fun, by being around other people, or by doing service, you may discover what a really fun life purpose is, what a real passion is, because the life purpose, usually when you're working on it, feels good, because that's what the universe has asked you to work on. So usually it feels fulfilling. So today you're getting closer to that. You gain greater understanding of yourself. And because of that, you will move closer to the goal. You will be able to set goals if you haven't got any, because you understand yourself better. So you don't need to take time out to meditate. You can be of service. You can have fun with friends. The understanding will be added to you free of charge via the universe. Just be aware of that. Going into this day, you'll learn something really significant about yourself. And the more we know, the better things get. Knowledge is power. Number-wise, we've got 7 and 7 is 14. And the hermit, 9, is 23. 2 and 3, like yesterday, is about freedom in numerology. In yesterday's reading, we had the number 5. Today, we've got the number 5 as well. And 5 is about freedom. So understanding yourself emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, by gaining a greater understanding of who you are, or even physically, learning what your limitations are or what you're good at. Maybe you discover that you can run like the wind today. It's about gaining more freedom, and it's this extra information that is being received, which helps you in healing yourself, understanding yourself, and really making friends with yourself, embracing yourself so that you can reach your maximum potential. It's all coming together. You are becoming freer and freer and freer. Tuesday and Wednesday here are all about that personal freedom. So I'm so happy to be able to deliver this message. We're all looking to become freer in our lives, and you're making progress there today. So congratulations. If you'd like a private reading with me about your life purpose, what that is, what your vocational aptitudes are, if you want to look at what's coming up in your finances or your love life or your living situation, whether you'll move or not, whether you have new friends or lovers coming in this year, whether it's a time to focus on work and spirituality, and you want an outside look at that, and please get in touch via gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. If you want to support me, if you like my videos and you do want to support me, then please subscribe to this channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.